I'm going to be telling you some animal hospital tips as a person who has gotten to shift 10 but knows pretty much a lot about the game. Before I start, I need you to know that this is not the full video. There will be a part 2 coming out soon when I am done with the first video. If the game updates and removes some of the tips I'm about to show and tell you, I am sorry. Now we will get on to the video and the tips. First, if a patient has a slouched back like this, then they are an anomaly. But if their back looks more straight and right, then that is not an anomaly and that is a patient. If you get a patient that looks like this, but get a picture like this, you will lose 20% of sanity because that counts as a cursed picture. If you see a patient with a face like this, that is an anomaly. Do you see this patient's eyes? Well, this patient is either an anomaly or is a possessed patient. If you let a patient like this in, they will only start a death ritual. If you see this white bunny asking for coffee, you can either give it coffee or not give it coffee. As you can see, he got mad because I didn't give him coffee in time, and that's what happens if you don't give them coffee. If you want a faster round, I recommend buying the 50% faster DNA analysis and the extra check-in window. There also is a faster computer option and also a faster patient check-in option. If a patient or a visitor faints straight after check-in, immediately bring them to their room that they are supposed to be in. If you don't do it in time, they will die. When you see an anomaly doing this on your window, you can either ask them to leave or you can give them a coffee. In this video, you can see that I gave them a coffee to not lose any sanity. If you ask them to leave, you'll lose 20 sanity because of a jump scare. If a patient says they're going to go to roommate with them. When a patient asks for a roommate, they're going to have a surgery, and the surgery is timed. You have to do it in time or they will die. Just remember that you always have to start with IV drops. But if after the surgery your patient looks like this, you will have to do what it says on the screen to make sure that the patient doesn't die and you lose a part of your points at the end of the shift. The first patient will always be in room 1 and will always have a stomachache and will need herbs. The second patient will always have dried eyes and will always need eye drops. Okay, well, those were all the tips. Come back for part 2. For the people who watched all the way to the end like this, well, I have a very, very nice surprise for you. I have my cousin on the phone. Rosie, say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, Gabby's fans, twin.
Hi, Gabby's fans.
Yeah.